Welcome back! We've got a lot of new information from Gray's office and from Mason's office and stuff, but honestly, I really don't know what to do with this, so before we do anything else, I'm just gonna call people. Let's just see if the Hardy Boys and Victor have anything new. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nancy.
I just saw a really cool Tesla coil demo.
You just said the one thing that could make me wish I wasn't on a submarine. I
Aww.
agree. I've always wanted to see one up close.
It was really impressive. They're definitely on the dangerous side.
Not really. Well, they can be if they're wired up wrong, but overall they're pretty safe.
Do you know much about Tesla coils?
Are you kidding? I'm the biggest Nikola Tesla fan in the world. I think. It might be a tie. I'll allow that.
Oh, I wish we could have the Hardy Boys here. For those who don't know, the Hardy Boys were in a couple of older Nancy Drew games, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon and Creature of Kapu Cave. Let's tell them about Mr. Gray, whose mood is pretty much gray.
I met Gray.
What's his story?
Yeah, not exactly much in terms of social skills.
He doesn't seem like a people person.
As person people, Frank and I disapprove. Keep an eye on it.
We will.
I didn't know you two were Tesla fans.
Tesla was like a real-life wizard. Well, his contributions to the scientific community are the most boring things to talk about when it comes to Tesla, Frank. He carried around an earthquake machine and built death rays.
Yeah.
That stuff is probably blown out of proportion. I will not have you in boring Tesla, Frank. He was one of the few scientists who truly valued crazy giant lightning storms. When he was bored, he and Mark Twain would take turns electrocuting themselves. I mean, come on! The flashy stuff is cool, Joe, but what really impresses me is how all of these seemingly crazy things he dreamed up are now being proven to be actually possible.
Like wireless energy.
Yeah, and harvesting energy from space and the Earth itself. Wait, is that what Nico was working on?
I don't know all of the details exactly, but it seems like it.
Amazing!
So basically, Nico is Nikola Tesla Jr.
I need help getting into the lab.
There's got to be something in the building to help. A key card, maybe? Oh, maybe you could find a way to program your own.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I can't find a way to program my own. I mean, I got all these numbers and whatnot, but I just can't see how to do it.
I met Ellie.
The verdict?
Yeah, she's nice, a little quiet, though. I don't know about hiding something. I'm sure everybody's hiding something, but we don't really know that for sure with her yet, though.
She's nice, a little quiet.
Isn't that what the neighbors always say on the news after someone goes berserk? She seems so quiet. Nico says the loudest person I've ever met. Sometimes people are just quiet.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See ya!
Alright, let's see, does Victor have anything new? He almost looks like Jeff Bridges.
Hello?
Let's see if he knows anything about the suspects we've met so far.
Can you tell me a little bit about Ellie?
She's got that small-town girl act down pat. I guess I just can't tell who she really is.
Yeah, I kind of get that impression too, but I really don't know yet.
Can you tell me anything about Gray?
I don't know much about him. He was one of Nico's hires.
Nico brought Gray on?
Yes, I have no idea why. He's a head case. Watch yourself around him. Understand?
We will. And I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, Nico is apparently lacking in social skills too, so maybe the two of them really got along or something. As weird as that might seem, but I don't know.
Do you think Gray could have killed Nico?
I don't know if he did, but I don't doubt he could have. Between you and me, if I didn't want him here to be investigated, I would have fired him immediately.
Yeah.
Do not tell him that. I don't know how he might react. It could be really ugly.
Oh, don't worry. It was pretty ugly already when we were snooping in his office and we got caught.
Can you tell me a little bit about Nico?
He was an amazing scientist. Years ahead of his time.
How long have you worked together?
Decades.
Did you spend any time together outside of work?
I don't know if there was much outside of work for Nico. So no.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Seems like there was like an audio clip that got cut right there. So we need to investigate this login irregularity that was on that list from Gray's office.
Did that.
We've done that, so that's good. We still haven't found a way into the lab. The colorful gear-shaped stickers might mean something. Where's that? I know there were colorful gear-shaped stickers, but where? Was that in Gray's office? I want to get back in there, but... can we look at this? Oh, we haven't looked at this. Periodic table of the elements. Awesome. Let's take a picture of that. I want to make sure we use our pictures wisely. Good, good, good. And what else is here? In case of fire, use the stairs. In case of stairs, you're in the wrong lab? Is that what that says? Okay. Some random stuff. Trivia nights. Mad scientist or genius? I guess they have various people on here, including Nikola Tesla, whom everybody says is a genius, so that's good. I think he's a bit of both, to be honest. We still can't get in the lab. I'm tempted to go to sleep and wake up, because I don't think there's much else. I mean, we haven't found anything that would work here yet. I mean, we haven't really found the key to get into this thing. We can't read any books. We haven't found the knob for that, so let's just get out. We can't get in there. Yeah, let's go back to our quarters and just go to sleep. I'm kind of surprised that they're not suspecting that we're staying here. I mean, I suppose maybe they just don't check here. Maybe we lock the door, or there wasn't anything there. Okay. And look at this, we got Cocoa Kringle pillows. That's cool. I like that. Oh, what's this? The Life and Times of Nikola Tesla. Or Nikola. I keep saying Nikola. So this just talks about Tesla. What he did. Okay. And patents. Look, that's cool. Some nice information. I'm not going to read that right now, at least, but it's cool information, though. Let's wake up at night. Let's see if something's different at night. Time passes by. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Uh-oh.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
Oh.
Hi, Deirdre.
Are you in Colorado by any chance?
Yes. How did you know?
Some friend of my dad's called me for a reference for you.
And you gave him a good reference?
Well, I told him the truth.
That was very nice of you.
Was it? By the way, don't make a habit of it. Okay? Bye.
Wait, hang on a sec. I might need some outside help with this case.
Did you forget that I don't like you?
No, but I know you're studying criminology, and maybe someday I could help you out.
Oh, a non-specific promise with the word someday. Sounds too tempting to ignore. Yet, here I go.
Deirdre was a character in Alibi and Ashes, who was a suspect, that didn't really like Nancy very much. I guess she, is studying criminology now, which is pretty interesting. There's nothing else here, is there? I just want to make sure I'm not missing stuff. That's the thing I'm worried about, because the navigation is pretty strange. That just goes to aggregation. I thought that might go to the trash can, because it looked like it went to the trash can. Okay. Is there anything different here at night? Wait a second. Did I take a picture of the case file? I probably forgot to do that, didn't I? Whoops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Camera, view photos. Yeah, I did. Okay, I forgot to take a picture of the case file. Let me just go back there and look again. Because I'm wondering... Okay, Mason works during the day. Ellie works during the night? That's interesting. So, were we here during the night before? Because we met Gray and we met Ellie, but we haven't met Mason and we haven't met Ryan. Okay. Interesting, okay. I'm wondering if I should go to sleep again. Let me just check upstairs. I want to make progress in this video, so let's see if we can make some. Okay, anybody in the office? Okay, Ellie's here.
Hello.
Okay, we can't talk to her.
Goodbye. Bye.
We can still look around Mason's stuff. This is really weird. I don't know what to think of this. I'm wondering if maybe you, like I said, if you mess it up, if you'll notice. Okay, let's go to bed again and get up during the day. So I want to meet Ryan and I want to meet Mason. We haven't met them yet. Okay, let's wake up during the daytime. Good. No phone calls. Oh, phone.
Hey there, champ. How's my favorite buddy?
Uh-oh.
What do you want, Deirdre?
What do I want? This is about what you want, Nancy Drew.
Is that so?
It cannot be more so. I come bearing apologies. I want to help you, Nancy Drew. I want to be your girl on the inside of the exciting world of criminology.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Yeah.
Because apparently it still counts as plagiarism if you pay someone to write your paper. I mean, is capitalism dead? Because that's what it seems like.
And you want to help me because...
I made a bargain with my prof. If I can help an actual murder investigation, I'll get credit. So I help you, you help me collect data for my paper, and balance is restored to the universe.
How exactly can you help me?
I've got permission to use our criminal database. In fact, I already read up on the case.
That could come in handy. All right, it's a deal.
Great. Call when you need help, and I'll do what I can. Just don't call me when I'm busy.
Will do.
Okay, so Deirdre's gonna help us out. It sounds like she's kind of a little reluctant about it. I mean, she is sounding rather strained when she tells us that we're her buddy and whatnot. And also, shouldn't she be expelled for plagiarism? I mean, I don't know any school who actually lets kids, or not kids, but students stay there if they plagiarize. Maybe some schools do. I don't really know though. Let's ask her about video.
What do you know about surveillance video?
That you watch it?
Have you heard of cases where the video has been faked?
Oh yeah, all the time.
How can you tell if the video's been edited in some way?
It's getting harder and harder to tell. But the number one thing you need to do is to make sure that you've got the original video feed. If you don't, analyzing the data file isn't going to do you much good.
Is there a way to know if I have the original?
Yeah, that's the detective part. Not in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
I need you to check on 911 calls the night of the murder.
Consider it done. I'll text you the results.
Alrighty. And now we can look around during the daytime. So it was during the nighttime that we were exploring earlier. Okay. Interesting. So we gotta find out where Ryan is, because I doubt she works in, what's her name spot? Ellie's area. So does this mean that we can snoop around, okay, nothing's here different during the day. Does that mean we can snoop around, Gray's area now, I wonder? Let's check. Ah. So we can only go to Gray's area during the night. Okay, let's go upstairs and see if anything's different. If Ryan doesn't work at Ellie's spot, that means we could snoop through her stuff, though, right? Is anything... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. We can see this a little better, but nothing's really changed. Oh! There's a new area here now. What's this, like janitorial area? Oh, a motorbike. Oh, is this Ryan? Let's talk to her. Or we can't talk to— Whoa!
I'm so sorry about that. Are we cool?
Yes.
No, you just tried to kill
I was really
me.
hoping you'd be the type not to freak out about something like that. Not that you shouldn't. It's reasonable to freak out after a near-death experience. Not that that was super near-death, but you know, closer than what you get walking through most stores.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Good. I had a whole argument prepared about labs and the risks of working with machinery and the importance of forgiveness. Do you want me to hit all the bullet points?
That's not necessary.
Are you sure? I practiced. No, I get it. I'm Ryan.
Alright, so Ryan just almost killed us. Okay, I guess she didn't try to kill us. I wasn't being very fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. That sounds pretty mean.
What do you do at the lab?
I'm so sorry, but I have to ask why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here to do due diligence for a potential new owner.
I'm sorry, I'm an adult, and there's nothing funny about what you just said. Whoa, wait! Back to the information. We're getting a new owner?
Maybe, but first I need to ask some intrusive questions.
Oh.
I know you've gotten enough of this, I really do, but it's my job.
I've done worse things for my job.
Like what?
I build tools. They're not always used in a good way.
What do you mean by that?
I couldn't tell you about it if I wanted to. Confidentiality.
Sounds suspicious. I don't really want to say that. That just sounds so mean.
Who do you think killed Nico?
A little part of me thinks it's Gray.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm a little scared of him.
I'm not gonna say that. That's not even true. He is intimidating. Yeah.
Me too.
You and me are terror twins.
Yeah.
Those two had a strange relationship. They fought constantly, not sure why.
That's interesting because Victor told us that Gray was the one who was hired by Nico, right? I don't want to say that. That just sounds so cruel, but I guess I have to.
The part that was responsible for Nico's death is missing. Do you know where it went?
Ugh.
No.
Are you sure? You sound like you're not telling me something.
I destroyed it. It's gone.
Why destroy it?
Because I made it! You know what? I need you to leave me alone right now. Go, please.
Okay, we made her mad. See, I knew that was gonna happen. Can we do stuff with these? Ooh, we can look in here. Art Brute. Okay. What's all this? Oh, that looks important. Okay, we can't open the other one.
This could help getting into the lab.
Ooh, key card. Yes. Yes. Good. Okay. I don't really know how I feel about her saying that out loud right in front of Ryan, but... Pliers? Some sort of remote with... Oh, okay, one of these gears. And it's got an O on it. It's purple. Let me write that down. I'm not going to take a picture of that, but... Remote has purple gear with O. Okay, good. This kind of reminds me of the place where I work. Except I work in an office, but much of our workspace is a big shop area.
What's up?
Okay, at least she's a little bit more friendly.
I'll let you go.
Later.
Okay, at least we didn't make her mad for that long, so that's nice. Anything else? There's that motorcycle thing, right? Can we look at that? Spare USB drives. Okay, nothing else. Yeah, let's look at this.
Is this your motorcycle?
It's my sweet ride! But it's not done yet. But I'm working on it.
Man, I like that. I want one of these. So we can't touch anything here. That's a bummer. I think that's all we can see here. So let's go ahead and check out the offices, which are not there. That's the elevator. Here's the offices. But we'll look inside in the next video.